want to begin by thanking all the people that helped make today happen. So, first of all, thanks to Brian. Is Brian still around? Saw him earlier. Signing people still working. Thank you, Brian and Allison. Thanks to my mom, Phyllis, for all the great work she's done. My dad, Alan. Thank you very much to my wonderful and dynamic wife, Diana. Obviously, Junior working the grill. Appreciate him, and Doug. And also thanks to Doug and Lillian for bringing the meat fresh from the farm. So really appreciate them. Alex for DJing, and Jeanette, our Leon, who had to take off, but, oh, just kidding, she's still here. Thanks, Jeanette. And thanks to everyone. I know a lot of other people help promote and help with social media. And I also really wanted to thank Dakota Hall, my campaign manager, for making today work. So let's give it up for Dakota. Thank you very much. I also want to quickly recognize the electeds. We have a fantastic representative myself, Chris Sinicki, who is right there. Who has been a great mentor and friend in the assembly for me, Rob Hansen, who's both a school board member and the head of the party. There he is. Rob, thank you very much. We have Sheldon Wasserman, who was a great mentor to me when he was in the state assembly and still helps me out quite a bit, but he's now in the county board as my supervisor. So Sheldon should be here. He's pretty hard to miss, but he might have just taken off. Okay, he was just here. Thanks, Sheldon. Evan also just took off in the assembly with me. We got Alderman Chevy Johnson, newly elected. So thanks very much, Chevy. And County Supervisor Jason Haas, who I think had to take his kid. So usually before events like this, I like to, kind of make my speech a little impromptu. I like to speak from the heart, and I like to kind of think about what I'm going to say right beforehand. I usually put my bombs over Baghdad on really high and drive around or bike around or walk and take a little time, but I did that today and was trying to think. Also, sorry, right quick before I continue, we also have our interpreters with us. I want to thank them for helping make this event accessible for everyone, so thanks to the interpreters. And appreciate it. I know it's a little bit of a drive from Oak Creek and from Eagle, Wisconsin, so thank you guys. So usually I like to drive around or walk around or bike around and think about what I'm going to say and take a little time to myself and try to come up with some deep philosophical, moment that's accessible and something that we can, kind of have some hope with, bring something forward. I usually try to make my speeches like that. That's usually my process. So today, before this, I biked here because I wanted to take a little bike ride and do that again and just bike around and think and take some time for myself and discuss what I want the kind of theme of today to be and what I want to talk about today. And as I was biking, I was down by the lake, I was by the lagoon, I was by the Kite Fest. Everyone gets to the beautiful Kite Fest. It was awesome. It's still going on, so if you guys get a chance, swing by. And as I was down there, I was just thinking, I don't really have a deep philosophical thing to share. I don't have anything profound like I had my last couple speeches, nothing like that. It's just a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful day to be with all of you. And it's a beautiful day to be together and to grill out and to be outside enjoying nature, enjoying friends, family, and food, enjoying the company we all share, and enjoying the positive energy. And I think that's the ticket, because at the end of the day, it's a beautiful day, but it's coming after a really harsh session. This is probably one of the worst legislative sessions anyone could even imagine. This is a total nightmare, and as someone who's seen on the front lines, I can tell you, some of the stuff that was enacted at the state level is worse than anyone could possibly imagine going into this session. And the damage that's been done is going to take a long time to undo, especially in regard to our public education system, our university system, some of the environmental degradations going on. We stopped a couple things, but overall it's been pretty rough. And still, it's a beautiful day out. And still, we're all here together. And they threw everything they could, and we're still here together, and we're still working together, and we still have this great moment of energy and a cookout and this great place to be at, and great bartenders. Please tip generously, they've been fantastic. And great pint glasses, and great campaign staff, and great friends, and great photographers. We got Tom Bamberger, who did my latest shoot, so thank him very much. So the point is, even though I don't have anything really deep to share with us today, I just think that's the moment I want to get across. That's the idea, is that it's been rough, and we're still here, and in some ways we've been through the fire. They threw everything they can at us, and we're stronger than we were before because of it. And now, moving forward, as bad as they made it, I think it can only get better. And I think, have one more brat, have one more shish kebab, have some more cookies. That's the message for today. So thank you all very much for being here. We're stronger together, and I appreciate the support. So let's eat.